3 visits in just 1 month. That's either a cry for help or a sign that I found a serious foodie hidden gem in Brunei. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into Xiang Shan Jia Yuan, which translates to fragrant mountain family garden. But if you ask the locals around here, almost everyone still knows it by its legendary original name, Lim Ah Siaw, or simply the Pork Market Restaurant. Now, when I first heard Pork Market Restaurant, I honestly expected to see fresh cuts of meat on display hanging from hooks. But no fresh pork for sale here. Just a massive, beautifully rebuilt non-halal dining hall. It went from humble market stall beginnings to a super spacious, clean and modern spot. We stopped by on a Sunday morning and the place was packed. They are open 6 days a week from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and closed on Mondays. So, after eating here 3 times, what's actually worth ordering and what should you skip? Let's break down the menu. On visit number 1, we kicked things off strong. First up was the Singapore fried Beehoon. The portion was huge. It was loaded with mixed veggies, sliced chilies, capsicum, greens, fish cake, chicken, and tender pork slices. It was fried with curry powder and had that undeniable smoky wok hei aroma. Absolute perfection. Next was the star of the table, Kolo Pai Kut Wang. Kolo with king spare ribs. The noodles were perfectly seasoned with lard and onion oil. And the ribs? Incredible! Instead of tiny bones, they used thick, boneless cuts of pork that are deep fried until super crispy, then coated in a sticky, glossy glaze made from tomato ketchup, sour plum sauce, Worcester sauce and sugar. It's sweet, tangy, savory and pure meat. No picking through bones here. We couldn't leave without testing their dim sum section, so we got the Sichuan-style chicken feet. You get 4 huge, meaty chicken feet soaked in a vibrant, tangy, pickled brine. Super satisfying if you love gelatinous, flavorful dim sum. We also added the stir-fried carrot cake. The wok hei on this was unreal. Packed with fried shallots, dried prawns, crunchy bean sprouts, and chopped preserved veggies. Every bite had amazing mix of textures. Naturally, we had to go back for round 2. This time we tried the Wat Tan Hor. The portion was generous, packed with prawns, fish cake, pork, greens, and the smoothest, tastiest egg sauce ever. The kway teow noodles underneath were ridiculously silky with that signature smoky flavor. Then came the Claypot stewed pork leg. And let me tell you, this arrived piping hot, literally boiling at our table. We had to stir it immediately so the sauce wouldn't burn at the bottom. They gave us 5 massive, chunky pieces of pork leg, super meaty, rich and tender. Paired with a bowl of warm, white rice, this is ultimate comfort food. Alright, so visit 1 and 2 were absolute home runs. But on visit 3, we ran into a couple of surprises. Is Xiang Shan Jia Yuan completely foolproof, or did the kitchen drop the ball? Let's talk about visit number 3. For our third trip, we ordered the salted egg buttermilk pai kut rice and the curry chicken rice. The buttermilk sauce was delicious and creamy, but the pai kut, or spare ribs, this time was a disappointment. Unlike the king spare ribs from our first visit, these were super boney with barely any meat. It ended up being pretty average. As for the curry chicken, it was a unique twist. The sauce was rich, creamy, and fragrant with curry leaves and onions. But instead of the traditional chicken and potato combo, it was loaded with vegetables, long beans, brinjal, red chilies, and lady fingers. The flavor was good and went great with rice, but I personally wished for bigger, meatier chicken pieces and classic potatoes. So, to wrap up visit number 3, while the flavors are definitely there, stick to the heavy hitters. Overall, XiangShanJiaYuan is a massive upgrade from its humble pork market stall days. It's clean, comfortable, spacious, and serves up some top-tier non-halal comfort food in Brunei. Sure, a couple of dishes like the buttermilk ribs fell a bit flat on meat. But items like the Wat Tan Hor, the Claypot Pork Leg, and the Kolo Wang are worth coming back for again and again. Have you guys visited Xiang Shan Jia Yuan yet? What's your go-to order when you eat here? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this honest review, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more Brunei food tours, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next feast. Bye!